Scorpio, welcome to your no contact reading, or someone you're in separation with or not talking to right now. Maybe you got in a fight, argument, or somebody went quiet. We're going to see what's going on, okay? All right, we have the Nine of Swords. Looks like you might be in your mind right now. Yeah, like why isn't somebody giving me attention? So this kind of feels, oh, okay. You know what this feels like, Scorpio, right off the bat? It's like you cut somebody off. You cut somebody off. And then you have the Six of Wands. Because you're like, okay, well, maybe they'll come back. It's like you're really mad at them, but still waiting for them to come back. Okay, I mean, we all have done that before. Okay, so I get it. Nine of Swords, there's a lot going on in the mind though. It's like, gosh, did I do the right thing? Because you cut them off with a sense of anger. Maybe you didn't see something going, like advancing. It had to do with something with attention. So it feels, okay, so let's just see. It feels like here you're at a crossroads. Okay, so we have the Ten of Swords, the Moon. Something was either revealed to you. Maybe you had past betrayals with this person or very angry with somebody here. And like for you to move on, it's like, you're maybe in the anger place. You don't have to be angry at them, but it's just like, I'm just done. I'm done, but you can't help but to feel this Nine of Swords energy. And the Six of Wands is saying like, I kind of want their attention. Even though they get attention other places, I kind of want their attention. I want them to kind of like prove that they're a little human. You know, are you human? Did you actually care? Like that's the energy I'm kind of getting for some of you. Okay, again, take what resonates with these readings. All right, let's just jump right in here. Or actually, let me shuffle a little more. Okay, if you are interested in a personal reading, the link is in the description box below on YouTube. TikTok, XOCharlie Tarot, the link is in my bio, okay? You're coming in with the Queen of Cups energy. This is you. You're in your energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This person has the Sun. That's the problem. Is someone trying to pretend that they are happy? This is interesting. Oh, they think of you as the Queen of Wands. Well, I'm getting a lot of intuitive message regarding how this person behaves. Getting strong Leo energy. This person thinks that you're very, very loyal to them. I don't like this. I do not like this at all. Spirit wants you to be very true with yourself. Something here is somebody's flighty, inconsistent, but finds you attractive. So what they're thinking is like, oh, this is just Scorpio getting upset, being Scorpio, you know, getting emotional, whatever. And then you're over here like, no, I'm angry. I'm mad at you, or I'm upset with you, and I don't like this behavior. I feel like somebody needs constant validation. Someone needs attention. I don't know if they're in the public eye or who's in the public eye, but it's like somebody here uses attention in the worst way. What is the Queen of Cups? This is becoming really overwhelming for you, like because there's a death here of this ending. You're trying to recover because, oh, it looks like there may have been other energies, or you were put in a third party, or someone was getting attention from someone else. So, but it's still upsetting you. It still hurts. What's the Sun? Again, it's not going to resonate with everyone. Just trust. If you see this video, just trust there's a message here for you. You may be going through this right now or later on. What's the Sun? What? Hello, excuse me? I need to know what happened. What's the Six of Wands? This is a person who really hurt you. very impulsive. It feels like an energy. Okay, this is what it feels like. It feels like you were in a toxic relationship, very toxic, where a person would come in your life, get you all hooked, start talking to other people, then you'll get mad, kind of cut them off, and then they would impulsively come back later on. That's for some. I'm also getting this person really, really deeply, deeply hurt you. And you're over here feeling overwhelmed, and they're over here trying to do whatever makes them happy while you're defensive. Do you know why they're doing this though? Because they don't think you're going to go anywhere. That's why. I don't know how many times you took this person back, but this is the only reason why they're happy, is because they're like, oh, you're defensive. You got mad. That means you care. You're cutting me off. That means you care. And if you wrote them anything or got mad at them, that means you care. So it makes them happy. If you completely did not come up in this way, and you were happy, and you had the sun, and you were in like their energy, they would be feeling like you. It's weird, but that's why I'm saying, like, this person should not be feeling happy while you're feeling down and feeling upset. The reason why that is because you somehow still give them validation and make them feel good about themselves when you're upset. This is a very immature person who has a very strong connection with you, but in like a very like controlling, obsessive, possessive way. They think of you as strong and magnetic. They find you super attractive. That is not the problem here. Obviously, Scorpio. It's not like you're not attractive, okay? It's the point of that's so weird. It's like when you get stronger, when you get more confident within yourself, they want to come in with messages. But until then, you're still mad. They kind of avoid it and be like, oh, okay, I'll come back later when she feels better. But we're not together right now, so I'm going to go have some fun. This is the most insecure person, the most childish energy. Now they're going to want clarity from you to see if you're still here. What the heck? Did you release them yet? Are you going to go back? Are you waiting for them to come in? I need to get more on this. Oh, there it goes. So, yeah, the outcome is showing us still feeling trapped in the mind. There is something here about dishonesty. Dishonesty, not being truthful about things. This is literally a very hard relationship to break free from. Someone's intention is to kind of come in but not give you the full commitment you want. They find you very attractive. They want to come in when you're strong and magnetic, not when you're sad and feeling like this. It's like it's like they like you down. This is very bad. Sorry, trigger warning, because this is kind of what this feels like. This is a lot of betrayal. We have the Ten of Swords. We have the Ten of Swords coming in. Okay, we have things being revealed. We have, the Ten of Swords still here. This is not ended yet. This is still painful. It's not their turn yet. It will be their turn. Justice is here. So justice, the divine's like, okay, keep acting like this. I'm going to take care of, Scorpio. I'm going to take care of Scorpio. Scorpio's going to see it. I'm going to give Scorpio signs, and I'm going to, have Scorpio watch this video today or whatever. Or I'm going to have I'm going to send messages to Scorpio, right? Go ahead, act like this. Because when Scorpio decides in the end and remembers who they are and breaks away from this toxicity, it's over for this person. Might take a while, might take 6 months for them to actually believe, or longer to believe, that you're done. Because they're a person who distracts themselves with validation and attention. But the connection's real. The emotional depth you gave was real. It was authentic. How they treated you in the process was not right. It was, I'm getting a little bit inhumane a little bit, you know. Your reactions was because of some type of, something was going on. There's a toxic, controlling, manipulative thing that was going on here with the devil. That's what, it's like a toxic tie. It's karmic tie. But don't worry, it's karma. All right? Right now, it's time to look at the situation for what it is. There still shows this person acting like a dummy. Lying. Only telling half the truth. There could be times where you even begged for this person to change. Or asking them why. But I'm telling you right now, in the near future, there's a need to break away from the devil. The devil is what's keeping you in your head. The devil is what's keeping you not seeing clearly, you having these limited beliefs that you're not enough, that you're all these negative talk to yourself. You need to break away from that. That's not true. That is literally not true at all. It's this person's actions and their flighty behavior, and their character has nothing to do with who you are as a person. Scorpio, this is actually making me really sad. The Queen of Pentacles is coming in. You're very genuine. You're loving. Yes, you can overgive. Forgive yourself already for exploding on this person or getting mad. Like, already, forgive yourself. That's enough, right? Like, okay, don't take all the blame. You reacted to someone's behavior. Chill. Like, this person's not yeah. Spirit is basically saying the devil's coming in because you need to break free. You need to break away from the chains. And to do that, you need to know your worth. You need to be okay being alone. If you have children, take care of your children, of course. Don't worry about what this person's doing. They will get their karma. You got to trust it. You may not see things follow through yet, but the want of being wanted by somebody like this, Spirit is just saying it's not something that you're going to want in the end. It's going to do the same thing to you. This is their character. This is who they are right now. There's no growth. You make their ego boost when you're sad, when you're happy, and sometimes they think silent treatment is actually you still caring. It's your actions when you're done is what's going to show this person that you're no longer tolerating this behavior. You working on yourself, you hanging out with people, you doing that self-work, you doing things for what you want to do. Because in the outcome, it's still saying there's still dishonesty. But there is like these, it's crazy because there is this Queen of Wands that is coming through, like trying to break through. And this person, whoever they switch into, I don't know who they switch into to get you back. To hurt you, they become the fire, the King of Wands. To get you back, they have to manipulate and be the King of Cups. But you are here with the Queen of Wands. Are you going to step into that power of yours? Are you going to remember who you are? Okay. You got a Spirit saying you're breaking free slowly and it hurts. But that's because you were if this is you breaking free and feeling hurt right now, that's because you were in a very, sorry, my stomach's growling, toxic cycle with somebody. Like extremely toxic for some. Ooh. You just wait though. You wait. People like this do not get away with nothing. They act happy. They can perform. But when things don't go their way, they act like a little baby. See? Oh my gosh. I'm distracting myself to avoid thinking of you. That's all they're doing. They're not healing and making themselves better. They're using other people to make themselves feel better. Like, let them do that, and you already did everything, that you could. I don't want to be contacted right now. I wish to be left alone. Oh, wow. That's like bratty behavior to me. They feel uneasy and don't know what to do to fix it. That's why that's there, because they'd rather be like, oh, well, leave me alone, don't talk to me, or whatever they're doing. And you're over here like, okay, we can't even talk about this. We can't even be reasonable. So this is what they do, because their ego's bruised. If you move on, they're bruised. They're going to distract themselves until they hit the rock bottom. And that can take months. I don't like that the devil's there, though. That is crazy. Spirit's like, you are like this because you were in a toxic relationship. And you can't control nobody on how they behave either. But the devil, I'm telling you, this is how it feels. Like the devil, when we do warning readings, like a warning reader would come up, this is what Spirit's trying to prevent you from coming through. But sometimes we don't have the experience yet, right? So we experienced the first toxic lover. So we're not going to look at warnings because we haven't experienced it, and we think like, no, this is how it's so normal in the beginning. It's so beautiful and fun and then slowly but surely it starts getting really toxic. And you're already attached, but you are going to have that freedom, but you need to restore control of your emotions, restore of your confidence. And that's what Spirit is saying. And this person is starting to see like, wow, you're confident. I'm going to come to you now. Like, good luck when Scorpio's in this position. So when Scorpio's at the Queen of Wands, sees through the BS, there's no coming back. You'll be watching on the sidelines, on the bench, like bench warmers. Well, they're out in the field playing. So, yeah. There's something I'm hiding from you. Yeah, it's a betrayal. Yeah, I'm done playing games. There's someone I'm keeping from you. I can't with this person. They need to stop with the validation and needing so much attention. That is so... What do they need all these people's attention? How insecure do you have to be? Like, oh gosh. It's like you can't even be alone with yourself and just enjoy your life and do good hobbies and, do the inner work, go work out, do like good things, It's like, no, I need attraction. I need attention from women or men all the time. I need that validation. It's like a type of person that can't be alone in their own thoughts. They always have to be distracting themselves. That's what this feels like. Again, take what resonates. Secrets, deception. Can we start over? I feel like I ruined everything. Well, duh. I will find my way back to you one day. Sorry, I don't mean to laugh, but sometimes I'm just like, God, these people are just, ugh. Like, if you want to start over, Spirit's like, okay, but you're going to be in the process of always wanting to break free. Oh, wow. Some people might even want to propose if you really get away. I know I've acted childishly. I don't know how to approach you now. This is what they feel like deep down. I'm ready to take a leap of faith and risk it all for you. I promise you, I'm busy with work right now. It requires my attention. I bet this person doesn't even work. They probably don't even work much. All right, let me breathe. Because I feel so bad. Like the devil is telling, like when Spirit puts the devil in there, I can feel that. Like you can feel like, okay, I need to free myself from this freaking chains, from my mind, from my heart, from my soul. And it's so painful and like your mind just goes spiraling when you're trying to break away from the devil. That's that toxic tie. Okay, that is that tie. This is you now trying to reclaim control, your independence. You're trying to release. And the moment you do that, don't be surprised when you're really detached energetically, they come running back. They do. So, yeah. It's even like habits. It's like breaking a really bad habit. Kind of like that song. Is it Home? I forgot. Feeling more in control. Yeah. All right, let's do this. Let go of denial. Don't be too... Abusive relationship, avoid being manipulative. Okay? So there's like a manipulative thing that may have happened where you were playing the game back. That's okay. I mean, sometimes we do that when we're freaking in a toxic relationship. Manipulation, right? Be careful with manipulation. But let go of denial. Don't be too trusting to this person. I feel like they're seriously trying to say avoid being, too much kindness. Purify your motives. So now you have to, Spirits wants you to break free. You got to bring it back to you, okay? Look at your intentions. Look at your motives on why you're doing certain things. That's the question here. Let go of the denial of something, but you will see you are breaking free from the chains of this relationship. It's very, very, like you have a spell on you. That's that type of energy. This is that type of reading. It's not going to be easy, but I feel like Spirit's advice is don't take blessings for granted, but also to let go of denial, you have to also turn everything back. No more pointing fingers. Now it's time to look at you. What is my motives? What's making me angry? Is it the feeling of not feeling chosen? Well, change your mind frame about that. Your mindset. It's not like you're not chosen. This person has no standards. They are literally coming in as somebody who like wants validation all the time. It's insecurity. You don't want to be chosen by somebody. Like you get to this. It's like very, you have to put yourself on a pedestal. Like, oh, this person down here, how they're showing you, I'm not trying to look down on this person, but I mean, this is a toxic situation. But like this person over here does not have all the qualities I need for me to choose them. That's how you need to talk to yourself. Okay, that's an example. Look up cognitive reframing. When you think negative about yourself or about why you have resentment on someone, look that up. It will help you reframe your mindset, because a lot of your mindset can come from old patterns of yours, or old the upbringing, or old stories you've been telling yourself for a long time that was due to a situation, or again, childhood or whatever. So this is a time to really purify your motives. Don't want bad for this person. Don't want, justice will be served. If there's legal matters, then yes, you're going to want justice for you being treated unfairly or horribly. But I'm saying, like, to detach. Spirit wants you to look at yourself. What is keeping that string there because you're part of the string too, that you need to loosen up or completely cut off from this person? What power do they hold over you in some type of way? That's going to take time. It's not overnight. It's just something that I feel that Spirit's trying to give you a little message here to help you get a head start if you are in the middle of detaching. But where it's going to lead is you back in your confidence. Once you do, you are going to be more magnetic. You're going to see right through the lies, and you are going to, be more balanced in the end. But they're giving you a little heads up, like, hey, this is a little bit of advice on how to start detaching. Okay, try detaching, change the mindset, change your wording a little bit, how you view it. Your perspective is important. The perspective of their behavior, of their lies, is what's keeping you stuck. Okay, easier said than done. Don't come at me, just saying. But I'm going to leave this here for you. I do hope this message did help and come at the time you needed it. I believe for a lot of people who watch this later on, it will, our search for something like this, there's going to be a message. Just look at this as a divine message for you. Okay, this one was very tough, no contact reading. This one is pretty tough. So lots of love. Things are going to be balanced in the end. Just trust and keep trying to break free, and forgive yourself if you continue to keep going back. Okay, sometimes cycles continue, things happen, but I feel like the real message here is just try to let go of the situation as much as possible. breaking free is what is going to is happening in the near future, or where you're at right now with the situation. And listen to your synchronicities, messages, and get the proper help you need. Okay? Thank you so much for being here, and God bless.